Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. In Java, exceptions are events that disrupt the normal flow of a program's execution. Testing exceptions is an important aspect of ensuring that your code behaves correctly during error conditions. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to effectively test exceptions in Java using JUnit, a popular testing framework. What are exceptions? Exceptions in Java can be categorized into two main types. Unchecked exceptions, these are exceptions that are checked at compile time. The compiler forces you to handle them using try-catch blocks or by declaring them in the method signature with the throws keyword. Examples include ioexception, sqlexception, etc. Two unchecked exceptions, these are exceptions that occur at runtime and are not checked at compile time. They typically extend the runtimeexception class, such as nullpointerexception, arrayindexoutofboundsexception, etc. Setting up JUnit. You need to have JUnit in your class path to write tests. If you're using Maven, you can include the following dependency in your pom.xml. Or if you are using Gradle, add this to your build.gradle. Testing exceptions. Example scenario. Let's say we have a simple class named calculator with a method that divides two numbers. We want to test that it correctly throws an arithmetic exception when division by 0 is attempted. Writing the test. Now, we will write a JUnit test to verify that the divide method throws an exception when the denominator is 0. Explanation of the test code. 1. Import statements. We import the necessary JUnit classes and static methods. 2. Test method. The method test divide by 0 is annotated with @test, indicating that it is a test case. 3. Creating an instance. An instance of the calculator class is created. 4. Asserting exception. The assert throws method is used to check that an arithmetic exception is thrown when calculator.divide, 10, 0, is called. This method takes two parameters, the class of the expected exception and a lambda expression, the code that is expected to throw the exception. 5. Optional message check. After the exception is caught, you can also check the message of the exception to ensure it is as expected. Running the test. You can run the test using your IDE's built-in test runner or via the command line using Maven or Gradle. If everything is set up correctly, the test should pass, confirming that the divide method behaves as expected when attempting to divide by 0. Conclusion. Testing for exceptions in Java is a crucial part of writing robust software. By using JUnit's functionality to assert exceptions, you can ensure that your methods handle error conditions gracefully. This simple example can be extended to cover various scenarios and exception types in your applications. Feel free to ask if you have more questions or need further clarification.